You gotta be kidding. Get down! See ya. Serves you right, Bandit!
You'll have to forgive me, Rikichi. Looks like I can't take you to the capital after all.
Oh, great samurai.
Your life, I've stolen it. You gotta be kidding me.
Ending season, bending gears, it's time for harvest rise. Sharpen reapers, sailors, stumps for better meals tonight. Flung in bundles, hung in roasted, ripened by the sun. On our knees like honored prayers, don't slow until it's done. Ending season, bending gears, it's time for
Finally harvest time.
Yes, and as it should be.
Hey, what are you runts laughing at?
You're just not cut out for harvesting work, Kiku.
Excuse me, I may look like this now, but in my farming days, they called me Swift God of the Rice Field Workers.
Really?
Long name, don't you think?
Sounded better when they sang it, okay? It's not my fault, these signals are too small. It's like I'm cutting rice with a toothpick.
You're not too small, you're just too big.
Or too clumsy.
Wait, Samurai. We'll take it from here, okay?
Why?
We know you were a farmer once and that you mean well, but that body of yours is only meant for war now. You're simply not built for harvesting rice anymore.
Please, Great Samurai, you've shown your skills fighting bandits. Now let us do what we're good at.
We've lost so much harvesting time already because of the battles. We just want things to go smoothly now.
Fine. Hey there, Goro. You enjoying the sun today? Damn these farmers. Apparently I'm useless now, just a heap of metal in the way. I'm restless. Sure you understand, being stuck just lying there. They're acting like farmers again, worrying about weather and rice. They've forgotten all about us already. Oh no, you died in vain.
That's regardless over to the side, don't you think?
Oh, it's all just too much. And what the hell's the deal with Kame, huh? Blasted up and left and didn't even take the time to light a single piece of incense, coward. He and the farmers are all just a bunch of cowards.
He will be back, Kikicho.
How can you be sure?
He'll be back. He is a samurai, after all.
Hey, what is a samurai anyway?
Look in the mirror. You'll see one staring back.
And heave!
Yes, good weather helps them work.
So does the organization.
You mean these work teams?
That's right. To get ready for the Novoselian time, we split up all the villagers into specialized divisions. The teams were selected based on each farmer's strengths. They're working today in the same teams that fought yesterday. And the bonds they forged during training are helping them rebuild quickly. Combined with Heihachi's engineering genius, they probably double their efficiency. Next. Draw. Fire at will.
I wonder if Kambei planned this from the start, keeping you here to help rebuild.
Sure. We were hired to save Kana from the bandits. The bandits destroy your homes. Until you can grow rice safely again, our job's not done.
Lady Kirara, I'm sorry. You know you don't have to call me that anymore. Is that a book about war?
Yes. Since the fighting ended, I've felt uneasy, like I still crave the battlefield.
In the old age, war was constant. As one battle ended, another began, and always another after that. The battles begat each other, with power moves and vows for revenge calling for each new season of bloodshed. War defined the culture, passing from one generation to the next. Every aspect of life revolved around the preparation, support, and fighting of war. For the sake of victory and survival, weakness could not be afforded. To be stronger, the samurai turned themselves into machines. The size of their metal bodies became a symbol of rank. The bigger they were, the more authority they possessed. To be samurai was no longer an option. It was the only way to exist. And the samurai got their wish, becoming stronger than any man had dreamed. the war would not end. It brought no good to the people. It scorched fields, crushed houses, and covered everyone's faces with ash. The goals of the war had been forgotten, and yet they had to go on because without war they would have no purpose. And as long as the fighting continued, the samurai would remain on top. Everyone wanted to be samurai. Even peasants found their way into the metal brigades. But in the end, it was the samurai's own lust for strength that enabled their defeat. The demand for new technologies created weapons that could destroy them, and the weapons were given to the merchants. In return, the merchants used the technology to rebuild people's homes, restore cities, and bring smiles to faces blackened with ash. The Great War was finally over. The samurai were scattered, and a new era began.
And now here I am, a man without purpose, a samurai, in an age of merchants. Why did you show that book to me?
I've read it 100 times. I know the tragedy of the samurai, the impossible feelings it creates, yet I did it to you anyway. I'm so ashamed.
You can't think that way. I chose to walk the path of the samurai of my own free will. It's only natural that the path ahead of me would be rocky sometimes.
You must take care of your swords. I have made the blade of your daito sharper. A samurai is one who kills. Why did you come to this village?
To save it, of course.
Then you have done your job. If you wish to continue on the samurai path, you must be prepared to carry the weight of those you kill. We are nothing but scarecrows, driving away the bandits who swarm over the crop. Take your sword back now, Kachiro. Then get yourself some rice. You'll need your strength to kill again.
I want to be able to feel proud that I chose to become a samurai.
Didn't I tell you to search elsewhere?
I knew it. That's why I jumped, because I knew you would save me. I know that you're the one.
Your determination and loyalty have won me over to your cause. I will help you. I shall not let your treasured rice go to waste.
I hardly think I'm worth 100 warriors, but I appreciate the flattery.
Flattery may well be the only reward you can expect from this. The only payment we will receive is the rice we eat.
I accept.
But at the end of it all, I crawled out of a ship covered in soot and still breathing.
I call it triumph. If you die, you lose. If you survive, you win. It's simple as that.
You really think so?
That's my belief for whatever it's worth.
Much obliged.
Oh, by the way, I don't suppose you'd be interested in killing about 40 Nobiseri.
I once cut down bandits from all 3,000 lands. Cut them down and got cut down, but still I stand.
I'll be at your side.
There's no reward or fame, only a bloody war, are you sure?
Yes.
This time, we may meet our deaths.
Sensei, please, we must continue on to the village now. Just go on without me, I'll only be a burden to you.
Stop acting so brave, Kachiro.
I'm not trying to act brave, I'm serious.
You're frustrated as anyone would be, and that is enough. These two are grateful for your sacrifice. And they should be. You are the 5th samurai.
Why? So, why did you? Because I wanted to live. Hopeless fool.
May I ask you to come with us?
When do we leave?
Immediately.
I can't blame Lonzo. Conniving with theft as he is. He just played the odds on the bandits won, that's all. Farmers are corrupt. The bandits are corrupt. And samurai are corrupt. Why would anyone risk their lives for anyone? And I'll fight for him. I'll kill all the bandits. Damn it. Damn it.
At last, the 7 are complete.
This uneasiness I feel. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what Kyuzo-dono meant when he said that he wanted to live.
Katsuhiro.
So Kona Village fought off those dreadful machines? Nicely done, Kirara, darling.
With all respect, young master, the samurai are the ones responsible for this, not those peasants.
Ah, yes, but it was Kirara who assembled those samurai. She obviously has a talent for choosing good men.
I've done some more digging. According to our informants, the samurai's leader is named Kambe.
Who cares what his name is? The point of the matter is that a simple farming village hired samurai and defeated the bandits.
Yes.
One more thing. Tell the other villages, will you? Make clear to all the farmers they have nothing left to fear from the bandits or me.
But won't that disrupt the order?
Just do it, Tasai. I'm far too busy to be explaining things to you.
As you wish.
Young master?
An urgent message from the capital.
Oh, then please, do tell.
For his inability to find the envoy's assassin, Ayamaro has been stripped of his title. He will remain in the capital until the Emperor decides his fate.
His fate?
Poor father. Whatever shall we do?
The Emperor would like you to continue your father's duties as magistrate.
Well, that makes sense. I can't say I want the job, but who else is there? Your Tonto, let me have it. You heard me. Give me your short blade.
Yes, young master, of course.
Hello, workers. This is your magistrate. I know this is a wretched place, and I'm sorry to keep you here, but I promise very soon you will all be free.
Kiku, you do know you caught something, right?
What? Look in the mirror. You'll see one staring back.
Hey, sidekick, what's wrong? I've never seen you this quiet.
What do you think a samurai is?
Somebody like you, you goof.
Kiku's feeling kind of lonely now.
How come?
Because Kanpai isn't here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Shut up!
Kiku acts like he doesn't like him, but he's followed Kanpai from the start.
You don't recognize me. I'm not surprised. The name's Simon Yoshika, the Peaceable. I was only a boy when you killed my parents. I devoted my life to their vengeance, and though I wasn't expecting to find you today, it's an opportunity I won't turn down.
What are you talking about? Wait! You saved the girl, so you must be worth something. Or is that what you call a losing battle? I'll suffer for you and you still won't help. I'll kill you right here!
On my signal, reel this in as hard as you can.
Okay, don't have a clue what you're doing, but you got it. Come on! Give it your all! You better not screw this up! Save those farmers, okay?
You were born a farmer. Wouldn't you keep it, Joe?
Okay, well, the farmers show up. Figured if I acted like a samurai, people would think of me better.
I want a good battle.
Right, you can count on that.
Kanbei's fighting a one-man war now. He's not letting the other samurai help.
Yeah, Momotaro and Heihachi are busy rebuilding stuff, but everyone else is just bored.
Everyone else has other interests, at least. Farming's the only other thing Kiku knows, but he's no good at it now.
Still, they shouldn't just replace him. What are you doing, you dumb fish?
Enough already, okay? I'm a samurai, damn it! Now it's time for me to start acting like one!
At least it would stop the shame. I sold my wife. I sold my wife to the bandits!
Rikichi. Rikichi, tell me now, what is your wife's name?
It's Sanai.
Then I promise you now, Rikichi, I will swear to you, we will save Sanai.
But why? That story about your family being killed by bandits? Was that all a lie?
No, it was all true. Except
Except what?
my sister. My little sister.
I swear, Lady Honoka, we will reunite you and your sister.
But why would he just leave like this without asking for our help? Especially if he's gone to the capital like we think. He won't be able to get past their defenses alone.
Kanbei has more wisdom than us all. He wouldn't do anything unless he had a good plan.
The priestess is right about that. And Kyuzo must have had a plan of his own because he's disappeared as well.
I'm not surprised. The whole reason he came here was to battle Sensei after we won. With Sensei gone, there's no challenge, and no reason to stay.
That does sound like Kyuzo.
The rice is safe, but the 7 kami protecting it have been separated.
Kami?
Oh yeah, I'd almost forgotten that.
Speaking of old traditions, have you folks heard the one that says that rice contains 7 kami?
Kami? Like deities?
That's right, 7 deities who live inside good rice grains and protect it. How can I not love this stuff? It's a gift blessed from the heavens.
Hey, Rikichi! I'm getting out of here! Can't let that mule Kanbei hog all the glory!
What are you talking about?
Wait a minute, you're going off to help rescue Sanai? But Sensei left us here for a reason. We need to help protect the village.
This isn't time, kid! Samurai or sheep? Which are ya?
Then you're a samurai?
on samurai.
That's right! And it's time to step up! Come and may treat us like children, but you know in your heart what a true samurai would do. We have an opportunity, no, an obligation to find Ricky J's wife. We can do it! And we can show him that crusty old jerk while we're at it. Come on, I know you're itching for a good fight.
Great Samurai, you're back! But what about the rest of them? Hachiro and Rikichi and Gorobe, are they safe?
Gorobe is dead.
I see. And what about Kana Village?
The Nobuseri were defeated. I've come to fulfill my promise. Rikichi's wife and your sister are likely in the capital. That's where your masters will take me.
The capital? Well, the bandits are gone and we're still alive, and I thought we'd all end up in the ground. But with the fighting done and Kanbei off on his own for whatever reason, and Momotaro and Heihachi fixing the village, that left the other two pretty much useless. And just watching them mope around, I knew it wouldn't be long before they wanted to do something crazy. I guess when you're used to fighting those big crimson spiders, which are super scary by the way, and having swords at your throat all the time, taking a nice day to relax just isn't quite the same. Kiku was funny trying to harvest though. I love saying things to make him angry, because he starts screaming and flailing his arms, and he's like a big monkey. It's hilarious. Of course, he can make you nervous too, when he's in your face, and it does get him what he wants, because now Katsu's going on some big adventure with him. I should learn how to yell like that.
Komachi! Get me your rice! Get me your rice, you mule!